Hey guys, it's Xmiramira, and here we are today for a quick instructional video on how to use mods. It's basically all about mods in CC. Some of this information I covered in previous videos, but I basically wanted to create a video with like everything in it. Because people come to me every day saying that they have various issues with trying to install it, how to, what to do. So even though there's already videos with people explaining, sometimes people don't explain it the way maybe it. I understand. Like when I'm learning how to do certain things, I might watch someone's tutorial, and I'm like, all right, I still don't get it. So I'm gonna try to explain it as cut and dry as possible. It's not hard. It only gets difficult it's only difficult when you don't know what to do. So basically, I'm going to explain how to install mods, how to download them, where to download them from, what to do, and how to, you know what I mean, prevent issues and what happens with EA and different things. So basically, all right, we're going to start from the beginning. Here we have my CC Finds blog. This is where I reblog all of the content that I find on Tumblr and other places. Sometimes I tend to share all of the CC I can find here. Things that either I have in my game already, or I plan on putting in my game, or something that I'm interested in, or something that I might think someone following the blog would be interested in, even if I don't download it right then and there. I have a whole page now for toddlers. For those that didn't know, is every toddler CC, all the stuff, the shoes, the hairs, the pacifiers, everything is right there. Now, okay, so let's start right here. I'm going to say, excuse my downloads folder, because I know my downloads folder is a hot ass mess right now. I tried to clean my desktop, but the downloads folder, let's see. So we got some stuff. What didn't I download? I think everything I reblogged today, basically, I downloaded right now. Hold on, no, wait. You know what? All right, so the little Pampers, cool. Pink zombie cupcakes on the Sims resource. The cute little different design Pampers. I think they're really cute. So I'm gonna. I think I downloaded them already, but you know what? Oh, not published yet. All right, so I'll get those later. Damn, I probably won't even remember. I gotta remind myself to get those Pampers. What's up? Let's see. Okay, so this is a top for moms, I guess, for breastfeeding positions, which is really cool. They got the little sim titty out or whatever. She's gonna breastfeed the baby. So it comes with a top with hella different colors, which is really nice, and a special pose pack for those that want to breastfeed. They want photos of them breastfeeding their babies. So there's that. Let me see. I'm not ready to download that yet. So I reblogged it. You know what I mean? I put it to my blog. I'm not ready to download it yet. Having your own CC Finds blog is really, really good in case a mesh is missing and you get in game and the sim is invisible, or it's an issue, or maybe you're missing a file. It's so easy to be able to come back and re-download it. You know what I mean? So, all right, new C Papaya toddler version. So now we're going to just click download. Sometimes when you remember this, guys, sometimes when you click download on Tumblr, it may take you to an error page. Go back and right click the download and click open a new tab. That's usually the issue with that. All right, so see, I have it downloaded. I got it right now. Showing folder. I told y'all my downloads folder is a hot ass mess, right? So, and also my mods folder is currently not organized. So I'm going to just show you guys just a little. I tried to organize it, but I'm going to have to just kind of sit down and organize. This happened because all these files right here is because one file was messing up my game, and the program scanned all of these files as being as altering the game. So I took all of them out just to see if it was anything. It was nothing to do with any of these files. So now all of these files are unorganized yet again. Then I have to figure out where all this shit goes. But there's things that can help. Like the things, the hairs in my game tend to be the largest size, tend to have the higher poly count. So say you click size, a lot of hairs would be at the top. You see New C, Stealthic, Nessa, Ebony. The hairs would be at the top. The hairs normally carry the highest file size. So that's a quick, tip or trick if you're trying to like reorganize and put things back together. As a matter of fact, I can't even do it. I'm in game. So that's a way, you know what I mean? I'll probably sit down and organize this later or whatever. That's a cool way to get things straightened. Look at all of this is hair, except for like that and a couple of things. But majority of this is hair at the top of the size count. So we've got the New C hair for toddlers or whatever. I don't have my mods folder organized for toddlers as of yet. I do, but I don't. Like I have a toddlers folder, but all my toddler CC is not in it. Only like a portion of the toddler CC I have is in it. Right now, everything is in Is It Working? Because with the new toddler update, everybody's rushing to put out CC. Some people are complaining that the CC is making their game crash and making things behave erratically. It may not be the toddler CC. It may have been mods, which is a game altering package. It may have been a mod that would mess up their game or whatever. So I had some CC I downloaded where, you know what I mean, the baby was showing up red and white with the question marks, and that shit is kind of creepy. So I took all of it out. I still have some CC I gotta take out that has mesh issues. So all right, downloads. Sim Miracle, here's the file. Take that and put it in Is It Working? Now, the average person's not gonna have all this bullshit going on. So I'm actually going to run that back, undo. Just take it and drop it in your mods folder. Now, when you go in game, you have to make sure that when you go to your game options, your game settings, you click other, you have to make sure enable custom content and mods is checked, and you have to make sure script mods are allowed. Now, I'm not going to click this, but when you click view custom content, it shows a screen with all of your custom content. Now, if you're like me and you have hella CC, you might want to turn this off at startup. When your game starts, this shit, if you have a lot of CC, like this adds another 5 to 6 minutes to my game startup. Just this screen alone. Just trying to load up all the CC to show me what I have. Like I know what I have. So if you have a lot of CC or you plan on having a lot of CC, turn that off because that adds a good chunk of loading time to your game. Another thing you can download is the no intro mod, Sims 4 no intro. It takes away the intro, which yet again takes away another minute or two off of your game load time. I'll be putting this in the description. Let's see. So then there's that. You download it, you put it in the mods folder. Like I've explained in previous videos, mods are something you download that alters the game, and CC is something such as a hairstyle or a pair of shoes, or whether it's decorative or shoes that goes on the sim. Like all of this you see right here is CC. A mod would be something like MC Command or Wicked Whims, or something that would extend sim pregnancy from 3 days, something that would make the sims cook faster. Those are mods, and those are what you go for whenever the game updates and behaves erratically. Even before it behaves erratically, you want to kind of just check around the internet to see what mods are incompatible with the newest update. There's that. What else was I going to cover? You also want to make sure that when is a large update, like the toddler update was considered a big ass update. So who changed it? You see how they just be changing shit? I definitely did not have this red. This was black. Why did it turn back to red? So when there's a large update, EA turns off custom content and mods, which is cool, which is safe. But if you know your game has a loading time and all of a sudden you update your game and it doesn't have a loading time anymore, like without mods, with mods, it takes about 7 to 8 minutes to get in game for me. I could go do some chores, come back, think about life, and I'm in game. Without CC or mods, I get in game in under 45 seconds. So now when I launch my game and it immediately comes up and it's immediately on the start screen, I know that my mods are off. So you come back to game options, enable custom content and mods, script mods allowed. You now for those that ask, how does your game run so fast? What are you doing? What's your settings? My settings are basically on ultra, but I unchecked post-processing effects. So it's ultra settings with post-processing effects unchecked. So far it's working good for me, but I do plan on getting a new graphics card very soon. Because it is starting to like lag and do a little bit of stuttering, and I really don't want that. So yeah, in order to get a game flowing good, you have to have a decent processor. You have to have a good amount of memory. I have 16 gigs of memory, and I actually want more. And the reason why I want more is to be able to seamlessly switch back and forth between games and video rendering. I want to be able to maybe record a video and have one rendering in the background, things like that. That I cannot do. The game is not playable when I have a video rendering. Like, this is why you want more memory, a better CPU. The graphics card is for the game flow. Like the first graphics card the first graphics card this computer came with, the game ran okay. But when I bought the next graphics card, it was a huge difference. The game was flying. Even people that watch my videos noticed. They was like, wait a minute, your game is like way faster. I noticed like your game is like playing way smoother. I got a new graphics card. So now when I finally do get the new graphics card, hopefully keep our fingers crossed, the graphics card that I do want, hopefully it works with my computer just fine. So once I get it, I put it in, I test it, make sure it's okay. I do want to have a giveaway for the graphics card that I do have. It's a NVIDIA GTX 950 graphics card. I want to have a giveaway, but you guys, before you enter it, you know what I mean? When it's time, before you enter it, please make sure the computer that you have is compatible. Please make sure your computer will allow you to make those changes, because I know some computers you can't make those changes. I know, like, this is why I had to kind of just abandon my MacBook. I have a MacBook. It's about 3 years old, and I had to like just not use it anymore for game, and I have to use it for other stuff, because the way they've been creating Apple computers lately, they solder the stuff to the motherboard, so you literally can't just open your computer and make changes. You have to like go to a professional that knows, and even that is kind of risky. You run the risk of messing up your computer. So they did that on purpose so people would buy a new computer, which is really, really dumb. But hey, whatever. Everybody's computer is not editable. Now, people say laptop, desktop. Honestly, I know there's gaming laptops, but I recommend a desktop. If you can get a desktop, get a desktop. I know people want to be able to play on the go. I know I want to play on the go. I recommend a desktop. If you can get a desktop, get a desktop. If you have a desktop that's good and you want to get another computer, then get a laptop. But you have to look at the CPU, the processor. Is it a good processor? You have to look at the graphics card. Does the computer have a sufficient amount of memory that you can work with? Is it a computer that you can add parts to? Is it something that you can open up and add some shit to later? These are the things you want to look at. And the reason why I say you want a computer that's going to run games smooth. Like, yeah, you know, I have issues in my stream sometimes when I play Skyrim or when I play GTA. But on my computer, these games play just fine. So sometimes on a stream, it'll be like laggy, choppy, whatever. But on my computer, it's playing just fine. But just like everybody else, I'm learning what to do, how to upgrade my computer. Just like everybody else, I know how to open up Apple towers and change memory and things and graphics cards and things with no problem, hard drives, whatever. But I'm not familiar with the new Dell. Like, I haven't been in the Dell since Sims 2. I used to go in the computer and add memory to it when I was like 13. Now I have to get myself refamiliarized, like get familiar with the new, you know what I mean, the newer model and the inside and what to do. So I go on videos too and I look up tutorials, how to open this up and switch out a graphics card. You want to make sure the graphics card and the memory that you're trying to purchase or get for the current computer you have is compatible. Always make sure it's compatible, because nobody wants to waste time and money on something just to get it in the house and get excited for no reason because you can't use it. So that's basically all I have to say. Check me out. I will be streaming the Sims Vampires soon. 9 times out of 10 it'll be a late night stream. I'll probably release it. I'll probably stream it like as soon as I get it. Okay, there's that. And guys, be sure to follow me on Twitch. I will be streaming on Twitch very, very, very soon. A lot of people have been saying, you know, the Twitch is better with the notifications or whatever. So I will be streaming on Twitch soon, guys. Be sure to subscribe or follow my Twitch page, because once I start streaming on Twitch, I'm not really going to be streaming on YouTube anymore like that. So I need you guys to, you know, make that move. If you got to make an account, it takes 5 seconds, and I guarantee you will actually get the notifications right when I go live, because I'm following a couple of people on Twitch myself, and every time they go live without fail, I get the notification to my device. So I recommend you guys go do that. I'm going to have the link to the mods website, how to, you know what I mean, how to deal with your mods. I do already have videos on what to do when the mods are making your game act up. I'll be linking those, or I will just direct you guys to my Xmiramira CC School. This will be also added to the Xmiramira CC School playlist. Check it out. This, matter of fact, this is CC School. This is the newest episode. Future episodes of CC School will cover a shit ton of websites that I've found that have nice CC. Another thing is, a lot of people have been saying they're scared to download viruses. Let me tell y'all something. I have never gotten a virus from downloading custom content. Not a day in my life. Now, some CC creators use AdFly. You actually can just go and download the AdFly blocker or Safe Browse. A lot of CC creators are getting hip to that though, so they're like doubling up on CC links. So this is another reason why I say, if you like someone's content and you support them and you rock with them, you can donate sometimes. I feel like they're doing this because they're taking their time to create this content and they're not getting any type of reciprocation, whatever. So I just say, if you like a creator, turn the AdFly. Know when to turn your AdFly blockers off. Know when to send that donation. If you got $2, you got $3. Know when to donate, because these people make your game more fun. You know what I mean? It's so many selfish people on the internet, and they're like, I ain't giving you shit. I ain't giving you shit. But then they'll have everything that this person created in their game. I'm like, what? Pay? Even I'll be like, I'm not paying for CC. But it's like, no, these people make your game better. If you're someone in a custom content community that has made your game significantly better, shit, if you got $2, give it to them. If you got $5, give it to them. Like, support who you like. Support the creators that help to make your game better, because people can say what they want to say, but how many people would be playing, you know what I mean? It would be a whole community of people that would not play this game without mods and custom content. So think about that. As far as, let me see. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I think I've covered everything I could in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm just basically getting ready to slide on back over to my CC Finds blog and kind of like scroll through. But yeah, check it out. I'll be linking everything in the description. I'll be linking also a website that'll show you how to build your own computer if you're interested in maybe building a computer or getting a computer that is buildable to add things to it later, and what to do. Another thing I do recommend before I leave is if you're watching a CC creator, if you're watching a gamer, right, and they playing a game that you like and you play as well, like say it's a good thing to look at other people that play the game you play and try to look around for their page to see if they have their specs listed anywhere. Now, I have my little bit of specs in the bottom of all of my descriptions. People ask, you know, what computer is in my description. I have a frequently asked questions page. I keep that in my description as well for anybody that has any questions. And just check those out. If it's simmers or YouTubers, that game is running way better than mine, and you want to know what they have, you look around, look in their about section on their YouTube page. You look to see if they have a website. You look to see if they have anything with frequently asked questions about or specs, to look up their computer specs. This is what I do, and this is how, you know what I mean, to get an idea of what I want for myself. And that's it. Bye, guys.